I'm just so thankful today that I can talk about our heritage that we've been enjoying here today. And I was brought up in a Christian home, and my parents took me to church and taught me the ways of the Lord. And I was saved at an early age when I was 11 years old, and of course that made me more eligible to represent this gospel that we're representing today. And I remember taking piano lessons when I was a child. I practiced the piano on a table before I even had a piano. And I wanted to play the piano so bad, and Daddy finally bought me one. And I played for a church choir. I played for groups, church group that we had when I was a teenager. And of course I played for the Hayes family when we started out, when the kids were very small. And of course I gave the girls piano lessons, and as they came along, one prayer that I had was that God would send us some piano players in our family, because I needed some help. And He did so graciously, and Howard taught Mylon to play the bass guitar, and that was also a great help, and which we couldn't do without Mylon. And all of it, the combination, just makes my life more beautiful. I just feel richly blessed today to have such a wonderful family, and I think the heritage that we have helped to contribute to this. So I'm just thankful to God today that we can have a part in this and be a part in God's work.
I'm thankful for the spiritual and musical heritage that I have. Started back when I was just a child, and I watched my grandfather, preacher Will Cook, during the 40s and during the World War II, as he labored to pastor his churches in the country. And many times he had to walk miles before he ever got to the church, cold weather, whatever, to preach the gospel to his congregations. And as a child, I remember what an influence he had on my life. And I'm grateful that we can recognize him yet on this video as a man of God. Not only that, I had parents, Joe and Harlena Hayes, that raised us in the nurture and admonition of the Lord. And they had radio programs, they had a gospel singing group, and every person in that group was a true influence on my life. And I'm glad that I can represent in some weak way the same Lord that they did in my children and my wife and all that's in my group. And I hope today that this tape, as you look at it, will challenge your life to live for God. And when this life is over, we'll have some eternal things that money can't buy. And I'm thankful that He has still given me opportunities to work with people like we have today, and brought this message that is so true and so faithful to those that really will believe. And it's the greatest story that's ever been told. And I just like to say it over and over and over again. God bless you.